Hello, and welcome to a walkthrough of Resident Evil Remake on the GameCube, using only the knife. I'm going to be skipping all of the cutscenes, so watch a different walkthrough if you'd like to see those.
There are only 3.
Well, there are a couple of cutscenes that are so hilarious, I think I will not skip them. Also, I apologize in advance if I cough during the recording, because I am sick at the moment, and I can't really do a whole lot about it. I'm using cough drops whenever possible, but you really don't want to hear about that, so I'll just get right to the walkthrough. A more appropriate name for a knife-only run-through would be a legs-only run-through, because 95% of the time I will be just running from any enemies that I encounter. There are a couple that I'll kill because they'll be in the way, but otherwise, yes. There's the handgun, but we're not picking that up. Also, although I know the layout of the mansion pretty well, I don't have it completely memorized, so I will be looking at the map intermittently. There's our first defense item. I strongly recommend setting defense items to manual, because defense items are rare, much rarer than healing items. At least in this part of the game. And so at times it's better to just save them. Bit of zombie dodging there. It's a skill that's pretty much necessary if you're going to do a run through with a knife. Our friend that killed Kenneth a moment ago is on the other side, so he's pretty much not really a threat at this point. Also, you can check Kenneth's body to get a tape that you can view later at the very end of the game, but I don't really bother. There's a green herb there. First of many. Not as many as normal mode, but still quite a few at this first juncture in the mansion. Juncture isn't really the right word. Section, I guess. That was a little odd. I think the zombie may have just been completely glitched. And I apologize for his behavior. don't expect that to happen to you if you're doing a run on hard. Zombie AI is a bit hit and miss. Much better than it is in the PlayStation version, but... Actually, I would probably say that this is the most difficult of the games in the Resident Evil series. This remake is. The PlayStation one was very easy. Zombies are actually a threat in this one. Mostly because they can turn into Crimson Heads. I also apologize for the quality of the video and the sound if it's not very good. I mean, I've considered getting a capture card, but it's just a pretty big money investment and not really one that I'm prepared to make at the moment. Zombies aren't terribly difficult to dodge, it's mostly a matter of baiting them into grabbing and having them miss. Oh, one note, now that we have the sword key, our friend Forrest, the zombie, will be around, so if you hear a jingling and some moaning, you'll know that's him. This will be the first time you hear him. And I really should have pushed the statue when there wasn't Forrest, but in fact he's probably going to jump on me right now. Yes, sir. Whoop. Just do another lap around the balcony. And again. Keep in mind that you cannot attack Forrest, and he only shows up if you're playing through a second time. If you attack Forrest, he'll explode and game over. Go ahead and save now and end this part of the walkthrough. You may notice that I play Chris a lot. That's because I don't like Jill's run through at all. I really don't. Thanks for watching.